Greetings and salutations. Welcome to episode 35 of our YouTube save. It's been a couple of days since we did the last one. That's because I had to do all the summer transfers and stuff. I've been a busy boy. We've made lots of transfers, which we'll go through shortly. And my dog's been ill, as you are about to find out on one of the next Leeds episodes. I recorded a batch of Leeds episodes, like 4 Leeds episodes. I won't tell you which one, but on one of the upcoming episodes, you will hear my dog sharting on video. Not live, that's stupid. But on the video, you will hear my dog shit itself. That's something to look forward to, isn't it? I did consider editing out, but it was too hilarious. At the end of the video, right at the end, is a bit that goes... And it's just disgusting, but hilarious. Right. On to football stuff. Very busy. Very busy window. Let's go with the outs first. So we let go of Jamie Frost. He was only ever brought in as a backup. Barely played a game. Plume was a bit more of a difficult one. I did like him, but he's just getting a little bit old now. He wanted quite big money, so we let him go. Muskie's a decent player. His contract just ran out. We decided not to renew. Ryan Williams, who's been good for us for 4 seasons now, he's been with us, was still decent, but he's just dropping down a bit. 29 years old, his physicals are a bit rubbish now. Aaron McDonough, random youthy, same as Clough, Graves. Right. Andy Parrish is the first one out. Just let his contract run out. He didn't get enough game time last season and he started whinging about it. He played crap when he did play, so I don't know what he's complaining about. So we just let his contract run out. Next was Webster. Same difference with him. Decent-ish, but wanted decent money. Was reliable last season without being spectacular. And then we sold Ryan Edwards, another centre-back, for £40,000 to Stockport. They got some money for the Vanarama League, didn't they? He didn't really do very well last season, so I was very happy to make some profit on him. And surprisingly, Stanislas Boobly-Dooblies has left us. Main reason being, I wanted the 60 grand. He was good for us when he came in the January transfer window last season, but he was on 2,200 quid a week or something, and I was just like, I don't really want to be paying that. You know, we've got other options, so we decided to sell him on, make a nice quick profit, and bought in some players. So first up, we got Levi Sparks, great name, on loan from Blackburn, our parent club. Central midfielder, can play attacking midfielder, decent all-rounder. It's going to be sort of mainly backup, really, just to sort of provide some competition. We've gone a bit French. It seems to be a theme the last couple of seasons. I think our scouts have been sunning it up in the south of France or something, because a lot of the scout reports were French players, so we're going with it. First up, 20-year-old Charles Lebrun, who's possible 5-star potential, really good finisher, decent-ish physicals, dribbling 15, good header of the ball as well, and jumping reach is okay, so he's actually can do it all really, good as a target man, can play as an advanced forward. Very happy with this guy. I think he could be a big prospect. Next up, we've got Remy Robert. I'll just call him Robert. We're not French. Central midfielder, defensive midfielder, centre back, right back. Not really a centre back. He's got 8 heading and 6 jumping reach. So we can play him as a ball winning midfielder, but I'm also retraining him to be our right back, backup option. Superb player though for our level. Only 18 years old, which is the big thing. Hoping to give him plenty of game time this season. Next up, Mathis Jourdain, another Frenchie. He's our right winger. Decent pace, great acceleration, good cross with the ball, good first touch. Very good winger. 23 years old. He's on big money. I think he's the highest paid player with 1.5k, but I think he's going to do great. Next up, this is our highest paid player, isn't it? Oh no, same sort of difference. Alex Gilby, central midfielder. Also good as a ball-winning midfielder, just a really good all-rounder, really. Been playing plenty of games. He played 43 games in League One last season, so he's got a ton of experience at the higher levels. So he's been at Colchester his entire career, but they decided to, after playing him every game last season, then let him go. because why not? That makes sense. Next up, we have George Thomas, another striking option, and another reason why Boobly Doobly's gone. 23 years old, Welsh, under 21. Played 3 games for Coventry last season, scored 3 goals, had a good season in League 2 the year before. That's mainly why I bought him, because I thought, okay, he can perform at this level. And he's a very good all-round striker, best as an advanced forward. Only paying him 600 quid a week. He's valued at 135 grand. Again, only 23 years old. Then we got Spencer Brown from Sheffield Wednesday. Superb right back. I was chuffed to get this kid in. Valued at £225,000 on a freebie. Just a really good all-rounder. Only 22 years old. Next up, we've got Yusuf Ait Benacer, who's another central midfielder. Another really good all-rounder, good team player. Got a bit of a long-range pass on him. Don't mind that at all. Best as a playmaker, but very versatile in that central midfield. Moroccan, because why not? Bought him from the French leagues, because that seems to be what we've been doing. Next up, we got another Frenchie, Alexander Courtois. Just a really sort of decent pace winger. Going to be back up probably this season. We've got a good loanee in that I'll show you shortly, but decent flair, crossings there, first touch. He's got the really important stats. Only 22 years old, not paying him too much. Just have a little bit of a punt on him. Did pay 20 grand for him, but I was happy with that. Next up, we've got, look at this name. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Mikalic. Kwitniewski. Mikolac. Kwitniewski. Somebody think of a nickname for him, please, quickly. But he's a superb player. He's playing for Fulham currently, 21 years old, under 21, Polish international, really good all-rounder. Going to play with wingers this season, so he's going to be playing on the left because he's left-footed. Fantastic crosser, good versatile player. Very, very happy with him. Next up, we've got Cesar Osman. You don't often get 2 Zs in a name. That's quite impressive. I bought him from the French leagues. 36 grand. We were struggling to get a decent centre-back, but then I found this guy. He's 28 years old. He's in his prime. I just think he's a superb centre-back, really, for League 2. Very happy with that. Can fit in a left-back, but not really. He's going to get a few sendings off, probably. He marks opponents tightly. He dives into tacos, as we like to say. Tries to play. He's going to cause a few errors, but I think he's going to be a superb centre-back. Next up, we've got Jared Osman, just a young goalkeeper on low wages, just as a backup. But he's got big potential, so we'll see if that comes through. 12 caps for Northern Irish under-21s. Doesn't say much, but that's fine. Then we've got Mark Kay. Oh, no, we don't have Mark Kay, because I've already sent him back. Yeah, a striker, but we sent him back because we got this striker that I preferred in. We didn't need 2. On loan from Reading. Really good player, determined, driven player, good acceleration and pace. Going to be an advanced forward, definitely. Finishing 15, first touch 13, composure 15, off the ball 13, 20 determination. I think he's going to be a quality player. So we're going to get him in as our 4th choice. Now, if we look at the squad as a whole, you'll see we've got probably one too many strikers. I think Naby's on his way out. I think his time... The Pakistani international, I think his time has come, but he keeps turning down clubs, which is annoying. But we've got a decent all-round squad. I think we can go for it this season. The board expect us... Oh, no. Top half. But I think we did playoffs last season. I think we can go playoffs again, maybe even more. We've kept a few of the regulars in. We've got Asensio, who's been promised a bit more game time this season. Very good youngster, decent all-rounder. And we've got Callum Camps, as we had before, Kellett, Wes Harding, Nick Pope still in goal. Hopefully he'll improve this season. Ben Wyatt looks like a lesbian. He's a left-back. Yeah, I think we've got a decent all-round squad this season. I'm really looking forward to seeing how we perform. Finances-wise, we're 39 grand in debt, and you'll think, well... You know, where's our TV money? You know, and we've made a profit in the transfer market this season. We sold 100 grand. We bought 56. There's 40 grand there. I got the club, I gambled a little bit and I decided to get them to improve the training facilities for the second time. And it costs pretty much all of my bank balance, which after TV money was about 400,000. I didn't think it was going to cost quite so much. I wish you could find out how much that's going to cost before you ask for it. But I'm really happy it's done. I think that's the next method, I think, is to get our players through, is to get a good training setup going and stuff. So rather than getting these players like Adil Nabi, who came in as a brilliant sort of player who never really improved just because our training wasn't good enough, I think it'd be nice to start getting in these youngsters. And really, we've got a few good youngsters in the team now that I really want to improve. So that'll help us with that. So it's a bit of a gamble. We're going to lose some money, and that's why I had to sell a couple of players as well, just to try and balance the books a little bit. So we've only played 3 friendlies. I don't know why, because my assistant's a lazy bastard. Undefeated, just like to point out. And we are playing Crew in our first game of the season in League 2. So let's get straight into it. The teams have been picked. This is going to be our first 11. This is our tactic. It's one we've used before. I've decided to go for 2 up top. It's very attacking. We've got 2 fullbacks on attack, which is my preferred tactic. It sort of influences a lot of my tactics. I like these attacking fullbacks this season. They work really well. We've got 2 wingers, got Asensio and Thomas up front. All good. We've used this before. Not in this save. I think we're pretty much, familiarity is okay. It's a structured formation. Everybody's got to know their jobs and just get on with it. That's the idea. Okay, everybody's lacking that sharpness. That's not a problem. That's because my assistant doesn't arrange enough friendlies. Let's go, boys. So they're expecting top half. I'm expecting playoffs. That's what we're going for. Popular manager, Loki Doki, joined YouTube FC in July of 2015. Has been in charge for 5 years. Excellent. Captain Kirk on the left-hand side for them. Encourage the team. Let's go for a nice bit of calm faith. Should we go for calm faith? Assertive faith. Got what it takes. You got what it takes. And you have indeed what it takes. Let's go, boys. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. I'm going to spin through this season really quick. I don't know why I said spin. That makes no sense whatsoever. I'm going to play through this season really quick. Less episodes, more games in between episodes, because I think League 2 we can really shoot this season. We want to get promoted. No messing about. Let's not mess about in League 2 anymore. You know, at least this season or the next season I want to get promoted. Otherwise I'll just throw my computer out the window and quit life. So that's the plan. So I'm going to play this episode, and then I might play 10-15 games before the next one, unless there's something big going on. But that's the plan. Hope you're all in agreement with that. Let's get the season done in about 4 or 5 episodes, I think. Unless we've got playoffs, and then it'll be more. Right, so not the most entertaining first half of football you've ever seen in your life, but it's first game of the season. Everybody's a bit tired. Everybody's French. So at least they've all speak the same language. It's just not the one of the team. We've gone a bit Newcastle. I think that's it. Which is never a good sign after seeing what's happened to them with all their French signings. Right, Captain Kirk plays it to Reed, through ball to Purva, and there's the first goal of the season. Good, good, excellent. Okay, so as you can see, how attacking our tactic is. We've had 4 shots in 40 minutes. He just left him for dead. 8, Benessa. Yeah, so please think of a name for my left midfielder, because I'm not saying that fucking name all day long. Mind you, he's not much better. Benessa. Thomas from the kickoff. Come on, boys. Ball over the top to him. That bloke. Good ball in. No. Winners. Nice. Lovely ball. That's a great ball. Oh, great save. Thomas on the rebound. Is it onside? Is it onside? Looks like it's onside. It's onside. On his debut, son. Get in. Look at the fans. Yeah, they get mental. Not bad crowd, actually. Quite impressed. Asensio's the deep line forward. It was a good effort. Thomas the advance forward. Just waiting. He's just like a predator. Waiting. Right. Okay, I'm happy with that first half. When you do a new tactic, obviously in training you say, work on tactics, boys. You've got to learn this new tactic. That makes sense. But also don't forget that if you even if it's a tactic you've been using for like seasons upon seasons, if you sign a load of new players like we have, they need to learn the new tactics, so make sure you put it back onto tactics, and then also do team cohesion so they all get used to playing with each other and stuff in dirty ways like that. Right, Reed plays it back. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a good tackle. It's not a foul. Brown, nice. Asensio plays it. To a quick skip-a-doos. Go on, Asensio. Nice. This is good. Jordan. Oh, Gomez. The Swansea striker. Interesting. Kwasniewski's. That's not very good. Meth? No. Right, get Colin Camps on. Get rid of Ait Benassar. He's on a yellow card, not playing well. Other than that, we probably do need to make the subs. 66 minutes. Let's keep it as is. Everybody's semi-fit, which is good. So we'll obviously see how this season goes with the tactic. It's one I had saved, and I thought I want to play 2 up front. This is my best 2 up front tactic, so we're going to get players for those positions, but we will chop and change it if we feel the need to, such as maybe having a defensive midfielder like Courtois on for his debut. He's a young player I want to give some time to. No, it's been a pretty even game. I'm not sure where Crewe are supposed to finish this season, so it's hard to tell if this is good or bad. Last 5 minutes, give somebody a debut just so... there you go. Spencer Brown's looking nervous. It's good when your captain is the one looking nervous. Brilliant. I think a draw is definitely a fair result. We did create some clear-cut chances, which is good. But everything else is pretty dead on even, isn't it? Don't go and win this now. Thank you very much. And there we go. First episode done. Yeah, there's some positives. Let's cheer them on until they fuck up, and then I'll beat them within an inch of their lives. Let's see if what was supposed to happen that game. It's good we got a debut goal. Nobody wants Naby. Just nobody. Okay, you can stay, but you're going to have to be back up, dude. We'll put unspecified value on you. You're like 5th choice now, Naby. You've dropped. Right, there we go. Like I said, we're going to play a bunch of games. We'll win all our cup games, so don't worry about that. We'll come back for that. But yeah, probably maybe up to the FA Cup first round. We want a good cup run. Cash is massively important this season because we're starting the season in debt, and it's only going to get worse. What's the predicted? So the end of this season we're predicted to be £1.79 million in debt. Okay, so we're going to need a cup run. I think it's safe to assume. How are we doing on wages? Jesus, the wages have gone up this season. You know, we're a big club now. We still got plenty of room to manoeuvre. Right, there we go, guys. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Especially of the idea of just whizzing through this season. Let's get it done. Let's get playoffs and let's win it. That's what we're going for. I love you all very much. Bye-bye.